Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. We are outside today. It is beautiful, the humidity is low, there is a lovely breeze, and I thought today would be the perfect day to start to get things into the garden for fall. So I've been really negligent this year with taking you guys along with me, updating you guys when it comes to my garden. So I'll give you a brief tour of what we've got going on right now and what's been going on, as well as what I'm going to be putting into the ground today. So this is what the garden is currently looking like, and that is Lou in the background crowing. Gabriel, we need that dirt, baby. Okay, thank you. So over here I have a watermelon plant that has yet to produce a single watermelon. And then I have our green beans over here, which they're actually purple green beans, but when you cook them, they turn green. Green beans are our cash crop every year for our garden. I try to plant them every year because it's what we go through the most. Over here we have, of course, our strawberries, which I moved inside. My husband wanted me to move them inside. And then I have a huckleberry plant growing. We're just starting to get flowers, so we haven't gotten any berries yet. And then we have a zucchini plant, which the wind knocked over a bit. I've only gotten one zucchini off of this bad boy. I don't know what it is about my garden this year, but it has not done as well as it has in years past. Over here we have our tomatoes. They've been doing okay. I've gotten one tomato off of them, but I do have a bunch of baby tomatoes growing. Then I have some eggplant that I need to pick. And then I have a lot of peppers growing. I do need to weed this though. I have no idea. It's like you let the garden go for a day and things go crazy. My jalapeno pepper plant is not doing too well. It just flopped over. So like I said, guys, I have been having issues this year, but my pepper plants, this is the most peppers I have ever gotten from my garden ever. And of course we got my crazy oregano. And then I have these weird cucumbers. I think I'm just gonna pull this plant out. I think it's a dud. This is all I got. This is what grew. They look like tomatoes. They don't look good. Another huckleberry. And then I have my basil plant going, some marigolds that I feed the chickens. And I did have onions that I pulled out already. They're drying and curing, and I am planning on replanting onions today. So when it comes to the garden, this is probably the worst year that we've had with gardening here at this property. I think what happened was we had such a cold spring. It stayed cold for an unusually long time this spring, and I waited and waited and waited as long as I could to get seedlings into the ground. I waited till after Mother's Day, which is what I usually do, and it still remained rather chilly and rather cloudy. And on top of that, I feel like my soil needed to be refreshed. I haven't had to refresh my soil at all and add new fertilizers. I didn't do that this year because I haven't in the past, but now lesson learned. And just things stunted. Things remained very stunted for a very long time. I had planted cabbage and they never grew bigger than this. I planted broccoli, they never grew bigger than this. They stayed the same size that I had planted them, and I was frequently watering. And then seedlings that I had started indoors and brought outside, they all died, and I had to go to the store and buy new plants. And that's what I have in now: the tomato plants, the pepper plants, the zucchini, and the watermelon. It's just been an interesting year when it comes to gardening, but that's how gardening is. That's how planting plants goes. You have your good years and you have your bad years. Fortunately, green beans has been always a cash crop for us here, and hopefully I will continue to grow them in the years in the future. So right now we are going to get some onion seeds planted into my little raised bags here, and we'll get some fertilizer in the garden, trim back some things, and just enjoy the morning.
everybody's comment their smell.
So this is what I got today out of the garden. 3 eggplants, 3 peppers, and a ton of green beans. As far as the onions go, I just have to water these seedlings. I probably overseeded a bit, but this one we have the Walla Walla white onions, and then I planted red onions in that basket. And I put them inside the fence because Gabriel wanted to dig up the loose soil. So I need the seedlings to sprout. Well friends, thank you so much for joining me on this quick little garden update video. I apologize if these videos are a bit short and sweet or they haven't been up to par of my previous content. It's been a little rough around here. I think I've said it in several videos now, trying to YouTube, trying to vlog, trying to take videos in this style format with a toddler. There's probably going to be a lot of footage that I cut out of this video because Gabriel knocked over the camera several times, or he stood in front of the camera like this. It's his favorite thing to do. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into regular posting of regular YouTube videos. I know you guys have seen me be very regular with the YouTube shorts, because those style videos are very easy for me to film quickly on my phone and to edit on my phone. These types of videos, these longer videos, are, like I mentioned, a little bit more difficult for me right now. I'm trying to get back into the groove of things, of getting back to weekly videos for you guys. If you have any video requests, please leave them down in the comments down below, and please let me know what you guys are planting for fall. I have a few other ideas of what I want to get into the garden, but I'm not so sure right now, and I know it's a bit early to plant some things. My husband requested pumpkins and acorn squash, but I'm not so sure. I don't know if I can handle yet another vine in the yard. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!